Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome to another Shining Kiwi video. Now, today we get to open some Fusion Strike. Finally get to open some Fusion Strike. Fusion Strike was released on the 12th of November, all the way back in 2021. I've been holding on to a couple of products that I got at the time. Obviously, from my last video, I told you that, I had to exit the hobby for about 8 months. So it's been a long time. I've been holding on to this ETB for a long time. Let's crack into it. So yeah, Fusion Strike, like I said, came out so long ago, November last year, and it followed the release of Celebrations. It's always going to be pretty hard to follow with Celebrations because the pull rates are so darn good from Celebrations. So what happened when Fusion Strike dropped is that not too many people were keen on this set. And it gets a bad rap as being like not a very strong set, but as you can see from, I'll get to the end here of the card list, there are some absolute banger cards in this set. And honestly, I think that there's a couple of cards that are just absolutely beautiful, really need to be mentioned, and it gets a bad rap, this set, for no reason. Look at this alternate art Celebi here. How amazing does that look? You've got the alt art Mew V there. There's an alt art Greedent that's really funny. Alt art Inteleon, Mew VMAX. This is my two chase cards right here. That's the Espeon VMAX alternate art and the Gengar VMAX alternate art. Those, along with the Celebi alt art, are my chase cards for the set. Like I said, absolute banger of a set. Plenty of really cool cards to collect. So, yeah, fair to say I'm pretty excited. I think part of the reason why also Fusion Strike gets a bit of a bad rap is because it preceded Brilliant Stars, which of course we all know is absolutely amazing. Just make sure there's 8 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've never had an ETB without 8 packs, but I've seen it happen to other people, so fair to say I always count the packs as they come out. Right, so we've got some really cool dividers here. Brick of Energies as per usual, not really sure what to do with those. We got some poison and damage or burn there. We've got some cool dice. I actually keep all the dice, not really sure why, but yeah, I just keep them. Here's some really cool sleeves. I really like that Mew was the mascot of this set. Really cool psychedelic sleeves there, very nice. And finally, we have a code card, so feel free to claim that. And yeah, good luck with whatever you get from that. All right, so here we go. 8 packs of the, I was going to say the new set. It's an old set. Fingers crossed we get something good. I haven't had the best of luck with ETBs. I remember way back when I started collecting, I had one of my very first ETBs was an absolute smash hit. I think it was Sword and Shield base, and I got a was it a Marnie hyper rare in that, and a couple of other really good cards, and I thought that it was ETBs were really good. Oh, we got our first ultra rare. There we go. We had our reverse rare Gliscor, and first ultra rare out of the first pack is Chandelier V. Chandelier is an interesting Pokemon, very strong in the game. The actual game, I mean the video game, not the well, actually it is quite strong as well in the TCG, but in the actual Pokemon game, it's a very strong Pokemon, fire ghost type. So really cool to see that. It's a ultra rare off the first pack, so not going to complain about that. Alrighty, here we go. So yeah, really hoping here that we get an alt art. I would be absolutely over the moon if I got an alt art, but chances are pretty low. But as we saw from my last opening, it's not impossible. Alright, we've got a Galarian Meowth, a Gossifleur reverse, and the final card for this pack is, we've got a Maractus. They made Maractus a rare card. That's an interesting move. not a Pokemon that I would have picked as being a rare Pokemon, but hey, you know, they got to share the love around a bit. All right, there's a code card. All to the front, and here we go. Yeah, so really like the look of Fusion Strike. I've got a couple more products that I'll be opening in future videos. I got some 3-pack blisters and some single-pack blisters, so we'll get into that. Ooh, we got a Goodra reverse, which is a reverse rare. Very nice. And the final card for this pack is... Oh man! Full art Bolton V. I saw the texture and I thought, man, this is going to be good. I thought it was going to be an alt art, but yeah, full art Bolton V. I think Bolton is probably the most common card out of Fusion Strike. I've seen plenty of these cards being pulled. So yeah, really cool. Still like it, but very common full art. So let's hope that that's not the only pull or the only full art that we get from this ETB. But like I said at the start, I started off opening ETBs with Sword and Shield base, and I had an absolute banger first one. Honestly, I think I got a gold card and a Marnie hyper rare, so I thought that ETBs were the way to go. Bought a couple more and got absolutely nothing out of the next lot, so kind of serves me right. Alright, so we've got a Blissey reverse, which is a reverse rare, and the final card for this pack is... we've got a Kangaskhan regular rare. That's such a cool illustration there. Look at that, Kangaskhan doing a flying kick. Very cool. Alright, so next pack. So I'm getting pretty hyped for Lost Origin, which is going to release in September. It's bringing back the Lost Zone, which is a mechanic that we haven't seen since Ultra Prism in 2018. Basically, you make a secondary discard pile, and there's cards that interact with the Lost Zone and the different abilities on the cards, so a whole lot of stuff can happen. Really excited to see what happens and how it changes the meta. Alright, so we've got an Impidimp reverse, and the final card for this pack is... ooh, Swampert. Alright, we've got a holographic card. Swampert holographic. Very nice. Yeah, so I like how the Pokemon company keeps changing up things, giving a whole heap of different abilities to cards that sort of change things up a bit. I mean, there's always going to be a sort of set meta, but you know, and strongest decks and all that. But it's always good to sort of give something different, make people make decks that sort of do things in different ways. Maybe disrupt the tried and true strongest decks. All right, we've got a Klefki, we've got a Pansage, we've got an Electrode reverse, which is another reverse rare. Jeepers, we've had so many of those. And the final card for this pack is... oh, we got Genesect V. Wow, there we go. Okay. Oh, I forgot one card. There's a Genesect V alternate art where the Genesect is breakdancing. I kid you not. I would be really happy if I got that just for the memes. Very cool. All right, we're actually doing really well in this ETB. We've already got 2 V cards, and we've got a full arts and a holographic. So we're definitely tracking above average here for an ETB. Also in Lost Origin, Giratina is the mascot of the set, and yeah, we've already seen the V and V-Star from the Japanese set. Looks really cool. Other V-Star cards that are included in that set are going to be included in Lost Origin is Hisuian, Zoroark, Goodra, Magnezone, Drapion, and Aerodactyl of all Pokemon. So that's really cool that you know, Aerodactyl's making a comeback. All right, we've got another reverse rare. That must be 4 or 5 so far in the CTB. So very lucky. And the final card for this pack is we've got a Goodra regular rare. Okay. All right, and as we come to the last pack, what I'm hoping for in Lost Origin is a really cool alt art Giratina card or Hisuian Zoroark. If I can get one of those, I think I'd be really amped for the set, even more than I already am. So yeah, fingers crossed that that happens. All right, here we go. Last pack for this ETB. It's been a good ETB, some pretty good pulls, so I'm very happy with that. All right, here we go. Mankey, Krogunk, Pansear, Gumi, Arrokuda. We've got a Morgrim reverse, and the final card for this ETB is... oh, it's a Butterfree holographic. There we go. Not too bad, not too shabby. Well, when you think about it, we actually did pretty good in this ETB. There was quite a few pulls. I think there was about 5 all up. So the pulls that we got were Butterfree holographic there, Swampert holographic as well. We got 2 V cards. So we got the Genesect V and the Chandelure V. Very, very nice cards. And pull of the day, even though it's a common card, it's still a full art. It was the Bolton V full art. Alright guys, that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, I've got a few more Fusion Strike products, so we'll continue to hunt those alt art cards, especially that Celebi and Espeon and Gengar. I really want those cards, so I'm gonna keep opening it until I see one. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe to my channel. Other than that, I'll catch you in the next video.